What is good with the YouTube fight fans all over the world? It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real Talk Boxing. It is a privilege and honor and a major blessing to be back with you beautiful people yet again. Joyce says that I volunteer myself to fight Anthony Joshua, not on the 3rd, but the 17th of December, should he not face Tyson Fury on the 3rd of December. Well, that fight, in my opinion, is not going to happen. I don't think Anthony Joshua should jump in the ring with Tyson Fury after suffering his 3rd loss, 2 losses at the hands of Alexander Usyk. I mean, money-wise, it makes sense, but you know what? He can do whatever he want to do. I just don't think it's a good idea. And I also don't think it's a good idea to take Joyce's proposal. Because let's just talk about Anthony Joshua right quick. Love him. Always have. But I think Anthony Joshua is at a crossroads, my honest opinion. I think he has to reevaluate a lot of things. You know, he has to have a heart-to-heart with himself. He has to ask himself, where is his career going from here on out? He's just not the same since he was undefeated. And I think mentally he's definitely not the same. I think he may be questioning himself. I could be wrong, but nevertheless, he's still a big name in the heavyweight division. And I'm not saying it's completely over for Anthony Joshua, but Eddie Hearn can only promote him so much. If he doesn't start delivering wins and knockouts again, what is Eddie Hearn left to do? He's going to continue to promote him. I understand that. But you have to really strategically place him from now on out. Because boxing is the most unforgiving sport ever. It's not like MMA, who have fighters who fight till like 50 years old and have a buttload of losses on their record, but they're still the people's champ. I wish boxing was like that, but it's not. If you ain't winning, they'll toss you aside, shoot a jumper on you, fade away. Joyce, I think, is just too much of a steamroller right now. Again, he's not technical, all right? But I think the sheer size, not that Anthony Joshua isn't just as big as he is, but Juggernaut's a big dude who is physically strong, who throws punches from the first bell to the last bell of every round, who's relentless, and who has crazy punch resistance. Now, honestly, to jump back in the ring December the 17th against the likes of Anthony Joshua is a little crazy and risky in itself. Because he just did almost a full 11 rounds with Joseph Parker, who was dishing out a lot of punishment. Well, what seemed like punishment, because at the end of the day, Juggernaut wasn't scuffed up, marked up, nothing. He was bouncing around like a 13-year-old. Like he didn't have a fight. So, I mean, is that guy just that durable? I mean, is he physically hurting and not showing it? I mean, it's easy to cover up, especially if you're not the type of person who wears their emotions on their sleeve. You can front all day, but something tells me Juggernaut ain't fronting. And I think it's a bad move for Anthony Joshua to fight him right now. Because, again, I just don't think he's in a good headspace. You see, people got to understand boxing isn't just this. It's just not physical. It ain't about the body, this God-made machine. It's just not all about that. It's here too, and it's here too. And if you don't have it here mentally, you don't have the heart, you're not going to go far. You can only go so far. But you won't go far if you don't have it here, if you don't have it here. Because when you enter that squared circle, you can't lie. You can try to, but the ring will expose you. All right? So I don't know where Anthony Joshua is going to go from this point, but he better not go into the Juggernaut's direction. Not right now, in my honest opinion. I mean, I would like to see the fight. I picked Joyce to win the fight. Now, if you had asked me this 5 years ago, I'd have picked Anthony Joshua. But now, you know, directions have changed. It's them flip-flopped on us. Them flip-flop. But listen, I want to know what you think about it. Comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all. Fear none. God bless. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing. I'm up and I'm out of here, baby. Bye.